Well, hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so I want to try just something a little bit different. I want to introduce you to Amberlynn Reid. You think Katie Joy is a problematic YouTuber? Well, Amber is in her own way. I used to support Amber the same way that I supported Miss Katie Joy. Slowly but surely, everything turned around, and Janet no longer supports her. Okay. So I figured what I would try to do here is she has a video up that I would love to try to react to for you and see what y'all think. And, just see if I'm filling out the waters here to see if you'd be willing to, partake in my channel if I decided that I wanted to do Miss Amberlynn as, one of my new characters. So, can y'all just deal with me just a moment? Just deal with me just a little bit and just see how I react to this video and see if it's something that you're actually interested in. Can you do that for me? All right, hold on just a moment.
Hello, welcome to a new Vlogmas. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do after Vlogmas. This always happens when I'm doing Vlogmas. I love it. It's so fun to be part of something that so many people are doing. It's it gives me a reason to film and upload every single day, and
Okay, let me give you just a little bit of a backstory here. Miss Amberlynn Reid, like I said, she is a problematic YouTuber because she started this whole channel off as a weight loss channel, not a weight loss channel, but she's managed to gain a whole lot of weight in her 11 years on YouTube. So right now she's doing Vlogmas. Well, she has got so many subscribers and she is just the type of person she really doesn't care. Okay? She is doing 3-minute Vlogmases. She's doing 2-minute, 5-minute, whatever she feels like doing. So I figured if we continue going on at this rate, I will be able to introduce you as I'm commenting on this, and hopefully y'all can, like I said, get a better feel and see how you like it or how you don't. So let's get into just seeing more and more about her. All right.
for some reason I don't have the same urgency after Vlogmas. I don't know why.
Now, this woman ain't got much urgency to do any kind of vlogging whatsoever at all anyways. She is kind of boring. But there's a lure around her that makes people just get drawn into her and just want to watch her vlogs. So during Christmas, and November and December, that's when your AdSense is higher. So she would want to vlog just a little bit so maybe she could get some kind of money out of this. The problem is the shorter of her videos, the less money she makes. So she's just sitting here saying, okay, well, I'm going to do Vlogmas. I'm just not going to put a lot of into it. Okay, it's gonna be laziness. Okay.
So I'm over here oh my god, no, Vlogmas, don't end. But we still have more than halfway to go. I don't know.
I tell you something, this one will put the least amount of energy she possibly can into her vlogs because she knows that there's a lot of reaction channels out there. They're going to cover her no matter what she posts and what she doesn't post. She gets on IG sometimes and she'll want to talk about, answering questions over there, but she'll keep it off of YouTube. The problem is right now she is up in Wisconsin, but with her girlfriend, but she actually lives in Oklahoma. And if y'all want me to go into more detail like this, y'all just let me know, okay?
We still have a decent amount to go, so let me not, rain on my parade right now.
Woman, what kind of parade are you actually raining on? I mean, I don't understand that whatsoever at all, because you didn't want to do Vlogmas, but you kind of just had to, in my opinion. You had to, because your income has gone down because you've been so lazy that you haven't even uploaded any kind of vlog. And, her vlogs ain't that very interesting anyways, but still, come on now, woman.
Here is some unsolicited ASMR from Santa Claus himself. Not me having no nails at all.
In case you're wondering, yes, this is the kind of content that Miss Amberlynn Reid puts out there. She just has a lure about her to where people, they just want to comment on her and they want to criticize her. You want to know something? She deserves it. She really deserves it. Yeah.
I purposely swallowed super hard as part of the ASMR.
Guys, yes, 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 yes. This is her content. It is like I said, it's just some of the most boring things you can watch. But you get drawn in. You just absolutely get drawn in to where you just can't look away. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't look away. It's like, you know what? It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Okay, so I've gotten so many people asking about my cameo because sometimes I just like go through months where I don't do any cameos at all.
Missy, ma'am, you better go lie to somebody that don't know you. We all know that you're doing these cameos because you need the money. Because you ain't been uploading any kind of content here lately that's worth anything. Seriously, it's not worth anything besides reacting to. Huh? Imagine that.
But people are like, oh my god, it's Christmas. Like, I want to get a cameo for my uncle, my sister, my best friend. And I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to open cameos for December.
Now, this is Amberlynn just playing with you. She is just downright playing with your mind. She is going to open cameos if she wants money. If she wants the money out of it, she's going to open it because she can't live off of, or me. I think that she can't live off of all the residuals of her other content because she's not getting that many views, honestly.
I might open them in January or February. I just have a lot going on right now. I truly like to give my all in my cameos since people are paying for them. It's like a little bit different from my YouTube because it is free.
Missy ma'am. Now, Missy ma'am, let me tell you. Let me just explain something to my audience right now, okay? You are very, very, very much a liar, and people can see through your manipulation a mile away. You are kind of just like Miss Katie Joy when you kind of look at it. You like to play with people's mind, just thinking that you're winning on it. No, you're not. You're not. If you don't want to do cameos, you won't do cameos. We both know this. You ain't fooling nobody. And might I add just one more thing? YouTube may be free for everybody else, but you get a paycheck off of it. It is your job, woman.
There's just a certain type of like pep in my step that I need for cameos that I just like don't have right now. I'm sorry, but I will definitely tell you guys when I'm doing cameos again.
A pep in your step? Really? A pep in your step? Now, I have peps in my steps, okay? I like to get out there and laugh and just jumble all along. You, Missy Ma'am, you ain't got no kind of any kind of joy in your steps. Let me tell you, because this is just something you don't want to do. I think it's just something you see that you have to do for this month, okay?
But thank you guys so much for even wanting cameos for me. Like, it just means the world.
Oh, honey, oh, sweetie pie, we already know that you're trying that reverse psychology on us. How many people are asking you for a cameo? You're just wanting to make yourself feel better, is what it is. Because even when you have cameos, you still put no effort into them. You are just a lazy creator. Bottom line. But yeah, I'm going to still watch you because I've done it for years.
Okay, you guys, so I kind of just like need to rip the band-aid off in this moment. I have been prolonging this conversation. It has been something that I'm also.
Sweetheart, why don't you just come out and say you don't want to have this conversation since you opened the door by quote unquote accident? You allowed your elderly cat to escape from it in Wisconsin when all she was, her name was Rarity, and she was an inside cat. And you know what? You don't want to talk about this incident whatsoever at all. It's so hard on you, but you fake cry, but you put no emotion into anything. I put more emotion into a camera or a microphone in my hand. I pay more attention to that than you did for your cat. Obviously.
Trying to deal with behind the scenes. I have been going back and forth between do I go back to Oklahoma?
Oh, sweetheart, we both know you need to go back to Oklahoma. This has been one of the most boring and one of the most sad errors in Miss Amberlynn's content. Yeah, right now she's staying with a girlfriend, and you can see exactly how sad she is, even though the words come out of her mouth saying that she is just so happy. You know what? Your face and your body actions are what actually depicts on whether people see you as positive, negative, happy, or sad. Just saying.
Or do I stay here for a little bit longer? And I think ultimately the right choice is going back to Oklahoma.
If I keep covering her, I'll actually explain more and more, like I said, into detail what these situations actually are. But yeah, she needs to go back to Oklahoma, like I said, because she is one sad little cat. I'm telling you, her cat got out, and she did not even want to go searching for it. That's her baby, but she didn't want to go searching for it. My babies, they got out one time, and I was up all night, all day, and I was going everywhere trying to find my babies. Her, not so much.
So that has been something I've been doing, like I said, behind the scenes. I have been packing and getting ready for that.
Girl, you've been packing and you've been getting ready to leave because your girlfriend, she's tired of you being there. And you know what? Kind of looks like you're tired too because you are not happy in any of your vlogs. This is one of the most depressing errors that we have seen throughout everything. You are just trying your best to gaslight your audience. And you know what? It ain't working. It ain't working. I cover Katie Joy. It ain't working.
There's just things that I need to do there, and I really miss my mom. It's a hard choice to make, I'm not gonna lie, but
Why is you going back to Oklahoma where your apartment is, where your family is, and where everybody that can support you, yeah, that's where they are. Why is that a hard choice? Is it because of Rarity running away? Well, you will come up with any kind of excuse that you can possibly come up with for the reason why you don't need to leave your girlfriend's house. Hi, me. I think you're getting kicked out. I think that you overstayed your welcome there. I think that she is tired of you like most people do get. Not me, not me. I like having fun and talking out loud when I'm watching Amberlynn's videos.
deep down, I feel like in this moment, it's the right one. I'm just really excited to see my mom, and I know my mom's excited to see me.
All right, now on the real, let me just tell you, I think she's saying that her mama is ready to see her, and I think that she's ready to see her mom for the simple fact of Amberlynn can't drive. Amberlynn has to do Uber Eats, and she has to do delivery and things like that. When she was in Oklahoma, her mama drove her around everywhere. When she's up here in Wisconsin, this is something completely new, but her girlfriend actually has a job that she has to leave the house for. Amberlynn, no, she no like it.
She's been begging me, come back home. So, yeah, she's pretty excited, and so am I.
Hey now, Miss Reid. We know the truth about all this. We really, really do. We know that you pretty much have to go back to Oklahoma because you know what? I do not think that you are happy or you're going to be happy up in Wisconsin because you don't like the cold whatsoever at all. But what's bad is your poor cat is out there in the cold because you decided you were too lazy. Lazy to go searching for her right after you open the door just to let the dogs out, not even thinking about your own daggum cat. I mean, you got multiple animals, you got to think about multiple animals because she has three, girlfriend has one.
Okay, genuinely, that was super weird timing. My mom literally called me in the middle of me filming that.
Hey, we both know that you want to drag this vlog out just a little bit more. That's why you're telling everybody, oh, it's weird. My mom just called me. My mom just, reached out to me. It's pretty weird because for the longest time, everybody pretty much thought, knew, saw that you and your mama weren't talking over social media. So a nice way to, put that jab into everybody. Oh, my mama called me. Yeah, so I caught on to that. Did y'all?
Clip. So, back to what I was saying. I am going back to Oklahoma, and I'm gonna miss Tommy.
This one right here gives all of her girlfriends nicknames because Tommy is not her name, hoping that her community, the girl world community, doesn't find out exactly who they are every single time. Everybody finds who her girlfriend is, and every single time she comes up with an excuse of that's not her, that's not her, that's not her. Because you know what, people in the Amberverse, they don't play around. They don't play around whatsoever at all. She can't hide nothing from YouTube and or her community. She can't. I mean, come on now.
So beyond much. Like, it has been amazing to fall asleep next to her and to wake up next to her every morning. So it does hurt.
So everybody says her girlfriend Tommy is a FEEDER, FEEDER, and that's why she's showing off all of her food and stuff. Plus, you know what? I think sometimes she may want to try to write that off or something like that, and you're not really supposed to do that. And I'm honestly not interested in her little snacks, but yes, once again, this is her vlog style. So far, you have gotten to be able to see her drink a Diet Coke, and now you're getting to watch her eat these. It's just all about watching the train wreck that is Miss Amberlynn Reid.
So beyond much. Like, it has been amazing to fall asleep next to her and to wake up next to her every morning. So it does hurt to leave. I'm not gonna lie. I've shed a lot of tears, and I don't want to bother you guys with that. I don't want to burden you guys with more tears on Vlogmas.
Now then, you're just treading through horse poop, trying to convince everybody that, oh, I've just been so happy. Problem is, we have watched you cry this entire time. So why wouldn't you want us to watch you cry some more on Vlogmas day, whatever we're on? You don't keep up with it, and neither do I.
I've cried a lot this Vlogmas, so I don't want to give more of that energy. So I'm going to try my hardest to like just stay positive and look at the positive side of things and the positive side of like why I've made this choice.
Now, here's how cheeky Miss Little Amberlynn Reid is, right? She knows that she can get the views off of her eating whatever kind of food that she's showing or anything like that. People like to watch her eat. Another thing is whenever she decides that she's going to show a full body picture. Oh, yeah, when she does that on purpose, let me tell you something, them views rock right in.
Okay, guys, so I do like a nighttime snack sometimes. So I'm gonna show you guys like my current, like what I like to snack on. Dots
I forgot to tell you, she's a food reviewer, just so you know.
home style pretzels. They're so good and they're just super satisfying.
Hey, those look good about now.
For over a week now. Like, it's a massive bag. And I've only had half. Like, a serving, not that anyone cares, it's 16 pieces. And they're actually pretty big pieces.
And here's another quick little lesson by Miss Amberlynn Reid. What she likes to do is she likes to make sure that she points out, oh, it only has this many calories. Oh, it has this many servings. Oh, I'm not eating that much, you know. But she's not a weight loss channel, right? So why in the world is she deciding that she's going to tell everybody about, oh, this bag has all of this? You snake, little snake.
Let me sit you down so I can show you. If you don't like pretzels, you'll still like these. I'm not even lying. Oh my God. Like, the seasoning they have on here, I'm just like, what are you doing?
Psst, psst, psst. Amber, hey, guess what? Guess what? I know what you're doing by showing off that food. I know what you're doing, but we're going to leave that open to people and let them see about what I'm getting across here or trying to get across here. We're going to let people see about you showing your food and you are living or staying, not living with, but staying with somebody that's classified as FEEDER. Can't say that on YouTube, okay?
Best seasoning I've ever had in my life on a pretzel or a snack in general. So 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sirree. Like I said, this is quality content, guys. Goodness, didn't y'all just see how good of an entertainer she is? My goodness gracious. Amberlynn can just keep you smiling and she can just keep you having a good day. Did y'all realize that? Did y'all see this? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't vlog like this. Nobody'd want to watch me.
Okay, you guys, so that is the end of this Vlogmas. Tommy and I just watched a couple episodes of You. I kind of got her hooked on that.
Woman, this is some quality content. But you know what? You labeled this as I'm leaving, so it doesn't matter what you do or what you say. Your title always gives things away. Or you clickbait. But I don't think you're going to clickbait on this one because you can't stay there forever. Because I don't think Tommy wants you there. Just me. I can tell when I'm not wanted. Obviously, she cannot tell when she's not wanted.
One of my favorite shows, supposedly Season 5 is going to come out sometime in 2025, and I'm so excited for that. Anyways, thank you for spending this Vlogmas with me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Hey, my lovelies, didn't y'all just enjoy that? Wasn't that just the most interesting vlog ever? Wasn't that just something that kept you on the edge of your seat? Isn't that a thing? Oh, is it? Yeah. Well, she's just one of a kind. Just the way Katie Joy will be Katie Joy, and just the way Amberlynn will be Amberlynn. Okay, my loves, did y'all enjoy that? I mean, honestly, did you enjoy that? That is the end of her vlog. Like I said, they're really short. But I just want to know if y'all enjoyed that. And if you did, awesome, great. Please let me know down in the comment section. Because I have been following Amberlynn for years and years and years. And I can, just tag a couple of videos down in the comment section where I supported her and got so much hate over it, but I did. I supported her and I learned my lesson because she is not one that you can give advice to and her take it. I mean, honestly. But anyway, you are still on Janet being Janet. And so we're going to do this right because there's only one way we can do this right. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday. Yeah, whenever you might be watching this and y'all remember to smile today, which I hope I made you smile. I really do. Or you make somebody else smile, which I hope I made somebody else smile. Because it really can make a difference. Like I said, I want to know down there in that comment section, are we a yes or are we a no? I will teach you slowly as her. It's easy to get caught up on Amberlynn. It is so easy to get caught up on her because she does the same thing and she has the same routine and everything is the same, kind of like Miss Katie Joy, like I said. So y'all, like I said, I wanted to try something new and hopefully you liked it. All right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one too. All right, bye.